So we're back to Rockies franchise mode here in the show 17, and today we're taking on the San Francisco Giants here at Coors Field at home, and we're a 32-39 record here, whereas they're a 39-31 record, sitting first here in the NL West. So as you can see, divisional battle here against the Giants and the Rockies here at Coors Field, and Tyler Anderson getting a start for us today, a 3.82 ERA on the season, not too bad I guess, considering the fact that our rotation is just a mess this year. Though John Gray is pretty much like the only pitcher other than Tyler Anderson who's actually doing well this season as a starting pitcher. But take a look at the lineup though for the Giants, as they've Eduardo Nunez leading them off, Denard Span, Brandon Belt, Hunter Pence, Buster Posey, Joe Panic, Kelby Tomlinson, Jimmy Rollins. A whole pretty good lineup though, I guess, for the Giants, as Nunez leads them off, but Nunez hits a bobbler right to Anderson. Anderson, easy spin around play to first, gets the out, the first hit of the game right there. So now comes Brandon Bell here, the lefty here, at 12 home runs, leads the Giants here in home runs this season. 2 outs already in the inning for the Giants, as it's a ball right to Alexi Amarista. Amarista, easy play to first, throws to first, gets the out. The end-off thing right there for the Rockies in the first. So I guess 1-2-3 for the Rockies here on defense, as we're heading to the bottom of the first inning here with Madison Bumgarner heading to the mound for the Giants. MadBum, a 1.69 ERA, insanely good this season. He's got a 9-2 record in 14 starts. This man is amazing so far throughout the season. So MadBum, a tricky matchup here against the Rockies, as their lineup is not that bad though. You have Charlie Blackmon, 234 average, whereas Ian Desmond, 328. He's on fire right now, and Nolan Arenado, 257. You have Cargo, 271, and so on and so forth. So Charlie Blackmon leading us off today, 4 for 10 so far in the series, batting 400 against the Giants. But it's a bobbler right high in the air in the shallow territory. That's basically infield fly right there, and that's the easy out there to start off the game right there for the Rockies on offense. So Giants first baseman Ian Desmond here coming on for the Rockies, 328 so far. He's batting on the season, 3rd in the National League overall. This time Ian smacks it right left field for a base hit there to start off the day at the plate. So Ian Desmond, one of the most efficient hitters in the AL, and he just extends that by hitting a base hit in his first plate appearance of the day. But that comes up for Nolan Arenado, a runner at first base here, 1 out, with Nolan come to the plate. But Nolan this time smacks in the right field. That one's way back. Take a look at that one. You won't see it for long. Holy noly, that's a home run. So Nolan Arenado smacks it right to right field for a home run to make this one a 2-0 game here early in this game. So Nolan Arenado, I didn't think he would actually hit a home run against MadBum today. I thought for sure he'd get a few hits, but MadBum, so far it's not looking good for him at all today, as a 411-footer straight to right field makes one a 2-0 game here early, the Rockies in this game. So Nolan Arenado, one of the best hitters in baseball, tied for 5th. I think he's like 5th in MVP voting last season. So this time they're trying to go up his stock just a bit to go and win his first MVP of his career this season with the Rockies. And now I love whenever you can see the no-doubterness. Like you just watch the batter admire the baseball as it goes right in the stands for the home run. I love when you get ever see that animation though. And that time we actually saw it there with Nolan Arenado. So as you have Cargo coming to play, but this time Cargo gets walked on that pitch though. How do you get walked? I have no clue. I thought that caught the play, but I guess the umpire must be blind or something, and that's a walk for Cargo in this inning. So maybe start off another out here for the Rockies in this inning. I have no idea. Is David Dahl coming on here too? It's David. It's it right to the shortstop. Easy play at second. Gets the force out at second. Ends off the inning right there for the Giants on defense. So Giants already down 2-0 here going in the top of the second. You have Hunter Pence leading them off today in the second. A 318 batting average. It's pretty nice. As Anderson, look at this hesitation move, and a grounder right to our man Alexi Amarista at shortstop. Gets the first out of the thing right there. So one thing I hate about Anderson though is that hesitation move. The hesitation move, like the way he pitches is so slow. It just takes forever going to let off one pitch. But this time, they smack it right left field for a base hit and more. That's going to be a stand-up double for the Giants after the first out of the inning. So runner at second here, first out. As we do have a man coming to the plate here, but this time you watch the strike 3 is called for the first strike of the day for Anderson in this game. So 2-0 man on second, as grinder right to the Ian Desmond. Ian Desmond, easy play first, runs to first, gets the out, and ends off the inning right there for the Rockies on defense. So the Giants leave a man in scoring position here at 2-0 game, as we're going to lead off this inning with a walk by MadBum yet again. That's Anderson getting walked by MadBum. So one pitcher walks another, as you have a man on first here, 1 out here, as Charlie Blackmon hits it high in the air, deep to right field. That one's actually carrying. That's got some distance, and that goes deep and hits off the wall in right center field. That one, we do have a Matt Renner heading to home here, and that's going to be easy slide to home play here by Anderson to make this one a 3-0 game here for the Rockies in this game. So Anderson scores the run, as Blackmon, I thought that one was maybe a fly out to right field, but that one goes way deeper than expected, hits off the right field wall for an RBI, plus a triple for Blackmon on that hit. So perfect play there by Blackmon. Now runner on third base here with only 2 outs in this inning, as you have, I believe that is Ian Desmond up. But Ian Desmond smacks it left field, easy play. That's a single RBI for Ian Desmond on that play. So Already now a 4-0 game after that single by Ian Desmond. And now this one's kind of getting out of hand though for MadBum. Hopefully he can come back though for the Giants' sake. So we're hitting to the bottom of the second inning here with Jimmy Rollins leading off the Giants. Should go lead off and come back for the Giants in this inning. But this time Jimmy, it's right to the first baseman. Ian Desmond, easy play at first base. Gets the out, and that's going to be the first out of the inning. So Ian Desmond so far solid defense. As take a look at the NL West, and Los Angeles first in the division. We have San Francisco second, as looks like Anderson strikes at the very next batter. And I believe that's Madison Bumgarner sitting down as one pitcher strikes at another. Next bat up, it's hit high in the air, deep to left field. That one's gonna be carrying right to her left fielder David Dahl to make the catch, and end off thing right there for the Rockies. So now we're heading to the bottom of the third inning here. We do have 0 outs, no men on, as a full count as Karros gets struck out there by Madison Bumgarner. So 2 outs here in the sitting, as next man up is going to get walked there by MadBum to make it runners on first base with 2 outs. As Alexi Amarista comes to the plate, but this time Alexi hits it right to left field for a base hit. Now we're rounding third base. Can we go and score on this play? And David Dahl way too late in that one. That's going to be an out to go and end off the inning right there. So we score no runs as that one thrown out at home plate. It sucks when you're throwing at home plate, but I guess it's how it is. As Alexi Amarista misses that ball there, that ground ball, to go and start off this inning right there for the Rockies on defense. So it sucks that Amarista missed that one. I thought he had the speed to, but I guess he missed that one completely. Now runners on first base here, 0 outs. His next bet up, swings and misses on that nasty changeup down the way. That's Brandon Belt sitting down. That nasty changeup by Tyler Anderson. So Anderson, he's having a solid day so far, but this time this ball gets away from him in center field there for a base hit. So runners on second and first here, only one here in this inning for the Rockies, as Anderson, this time it's a ground ball right to our second baseman DJ LeMahieu. Back to Amarista to first, but this time way too late on that one, as that one's only going to be a force at second to make it runners on the corners with 2 outs for the Rockies. But this time it's a right to our man DJ LeMahieu. He steps on second to get the force out, end off that close sitting right there for the Rockies on defense. So we almost break up that shutout game by Tyler Anderson, but this time gonna go and lead off a walk here to go and start off the sitting for the Rockies on offense yet again. So many walks for MadBum, and that's gonna go bring up George Contos to go and pitch for the Giants. So only I believe 4 innings for MadBum in this game, as he's thrown out early, and George Contos trying to go and make up for MadBum's mistakes and hold him in this game just a little bit. So George Contos, we want to go and destroy this man, because MadBum, he took him out way too early. I want to have some fun with MadBum, and this time he actually walks the very next batter. And it's funny, the manager actually comes out after the first pitch there by the first at bat there by George Contos, and it's already a walk. So the manager, he's worrying his pitchers. His pitchers are suffering today. MadBum, terrible job today. This time George Contos, a leadoff walk, now looking good for them. But this time Blackman looks, as that one is a pitch high in the way. It's a striker to go to get his first out of the inning. So 1 out here, runners at first and second. This time Ian Desmond hits it right left field for a base hit again, as now it's going to make it bases loaded here with only 1 out here in this inning for the Rockies. And this time Holy Noli Arenado comes out to go and bat for the Rockies here in this inning with bases loaded here, 1 out. But this time he's actually going to get walked here to walk in a run. So it makes it a 5-0 game here after they walk in a run, as George Contos walking in that run. They have Cargo at the play here, and this time he walks Cargo there. So Cargo gets walked. That means yet another run comes in there after the walk. Make this one a 6-0 game. So base loaded, 1 out here this time, as DJ smacks one high in the air in center field. Is that one a sac fly opportunity? This time we're going to go and advance the runner from third to home, and now it flows me off there to score another run to make this one yet again a 7-0 game. So we score a touchdown against the Giants in this game, as after the sac fly here now, David Dahl's coming to the plate, but this time David hits it right to second baseman. The second baseman, easy play at first, gets the out to end off that horrible inning right there for the Giants in the 4th. So we score, I believe, like 3 runs in that inning there to make this one a 7-0 game. We're going to the top of the 5th, as we're going to round out right to Arenado. Easy play at third, gets the out to get the first out of the inning right there. So Arenado in search of his 5th Gold Glove in a row here. Ever since his rookie season, he's won a Gold Glove in MLB. Trying to go and continue that streak. His defense is amazing, but this time 2 outs here, runner first base here, get the force out at second, to end off the 5th right there for the Rockies on defense. So far, easy peasy play by our defense. Our defense barely do anything so far today, as Derek Law going to go and pitch for the Giants here in this inning, as Garno starts off with a strikeout. Next batter up is going to go and get walked on that pitch. So a close play there on the bottom right corner, as that one's going to be a walk to go and start off. But this time Blackman gets struck out there to go and end off the right there for the Giants. So heading to the top of the 6th inning here for the Rockies, it's Anderson makes Pence swing and miss on that inside pitch, very inside, to go and end off the top of the 6th inning right there easily, the Rockies. But bottom of the 6th, as looks like Nolan Arenado gets struck out there by Law on that pitch that looked kind of close there. And now we're going to go to the top of the 7th inning here with Buster Posey coming to play. But this time, Buster hits it high in the air, deep to left center field. That's carrying that one's back, and that's going to drop right in the gap in left center field for base hit and more. Posey hits the second to make this one a double here in this inning. Going to start off a rout potentially against the Rockies in this inning. So run in second here, 0 outs for the next batter. But this time, it's it high in the air, deep to right field. That one's way back. That's all going to be warning track here right over Karros' head. That's going to score 1 run as the runner heads from third to home, and it's going to be a double there by that batter. So runner second base here, 0 outs, as a beautiful play there by Nolan Arenado takes away a base hit there from the Giants. So a beautiful play there by Nolan Arenado, in search of his 5th Gold Glove in a row in his MLB career. But now runner at second base here, 1 out for the Giants on offense, as it pops in high in the air, deep to center field. That's right to Blackman to make the catch to go and get the 2nd out of the 7th right there on defense, as Justin Reggiano to go and smack this runner home to make this one a 7-2 game here for the Rockies. As this time he goes and watches strike 3 is called to go and end off the 7th right there for the Giants on offense. So heading to the bottom of the 7th, you have Neil Ramirez going to go and pitch for the Giants in this game. A 6.25 ERA on the season. He's not looking good, as DJ LeMahieu, our second baseman, coming to go and hit for the Rockies in this inning, as DJ is a great hitter, but this time hits it high in the air, deep to right field, connects right to the right fielder, the 1st out of the 7th right there for the Rockies. So not a good hit there, as now 1 out here in this inning for the Rockies. Full count, as this one's going to get walked there to go and make this one a runner first base here with 1 out here in this inning for the Rockies. So Ramirez, his first walk of the game. Now for Alexi Amarista to come in and go and hit, as Alexi gets hit right in the back there by Neil Ramirez. So Neil Ramirez, I don't know if that was intentional or not, but this time drills Amarista right in the back, and I love that slow motion there by the show to go and show his pain. But this time, it looks like Dustin Garneau is going to get struck out there on the pitch there. A beautiful pitch there by Neil Ramirez. Makes it runners on first and second here with 2 outs. Mark Reynolds going to go and pitch hit for Tyler Anderson in this game. Mark Reynolds, he hit that overall walk-off a few games ago, but this time strikes out to go and end off the right there for the Rockies on offense. So to the top, you have Carlos Estevez. Wild thing going to go pitch for the Rockies in this inning. He's got a 5.54 ERA on the season, not good at all, but hopefully going to shut down the game to make this one a 7-0 W for the Rockies, as now first man he sees strikes him out as it's a slider sitting him down. Going to start out this inning for our man Carlos Estevez. 1-0 here, nobody on. They hit this one high in the air into shallow right territory. That's our man Cargo. Gonna go make the catch. Gonna make this one 2 outs for Carlos Estevez early in this inning. So the first 2 batters sit down here in this inning, as the third one, this time gonna swing miss on the curveball inside. That's Brandon Belt sitting down to go and end off thing right there for Carlos Estevez. So bottom of the 8th, we have 2 outs so far in this game, as looks like strike 3 is called early on. Nolan Arenado going to end off thing right there for the Rockies. So we're heading to the top of the 9th, as Hunter Pence going to lead off the Giants in this inning, trying to go make a comeback here. They go and make this one a game for the Giants once again, as Carlos Estevez still out here for the Rockies, but this time he grounds out Hunter Pence right to Nolan Arenado. Easy play 100% of the time. Looks like Arenado makes that play, get the 1st out of the 9th. So second man up is Buster Posey. Hit the double earlier in the game. This time it's a high in the air, deep left center field territory, and that's a man David Dahl is sitting back to go and make the catch to go and get the 2nd out of the inning right there. So the last up of the day goes to Joe Panik here of the Giants. 1 for 3 in the day so far. Let's see if we can do to make this one potentially come back here for the Giants in this inning. But Joe pops it high in the air in field territory. Nolan Arenado makes the races to go make the catch to end out this game for the Rockies. So it's official, a 7-1 W by the Rockies here in this game against San Fran. MadBum didn't play great at all for the Giants in this game. I believe he let up like 4 or 5 runs, but even George Contos came in and walked in 2 batters. So this game is almost the game of the walks, because we got walked so many times. That's why we didn't have as many hits as I thought we would. We only had 6 hits. We had like 9 walks in this game for the Rockies. So anyway, I guess on this episode over here, make sure to subscribe for more Rockies franchise mode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.